Charmeleon doesn't really have the defense Wartortle has, of course, so... It's a lizard without the shell. And that was a great battle. You and your Pokémon are truly outstanding. Thank you, sir. Oh, Wilton, what? I don't care about you, Goldeen. And also don't care about Bellsprouts. I care about the Cerulean gym leader. She should be around here somewhere. What is this item over here? According to my notes, it's not a technical machine, so it's probably some candy. Yeah, protein. So let's go give this little snack to a Pokemon who can not do any damage because of having too low attack. I think that is actually Eve. So let's give that to you. Also make some room in my inventory. Also something I need to look at in all honesty. Holly. Bam. That's where you belong. Let's hope you don't evolve before I get the chance to actually switch Fairy out of the team. Because of not needing Cut anymore. Did I interfere in something? Ah, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right, pests. Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to the Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I am Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. And I am a pest. However, before returning to Cerulean City, there's of course something to do over here. And this is actually the Sea Cottage, Bill's house. Just like in Pokémon Red. But we found out he's actually normally from Johto. Now there's actually somebody else in this house. And this indeed involves the side quest involving Licky Tongue. You know Bill? He is my grandson. He is in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson Bill told me about a Pokémon that has a long tongue. Hey. If you have that Pokémon, may I see it, please? Yeah. Thanks to my notes, I was actually just in time to bring this along, so... You are in luck, sir. Let's go show him Lindo. Because Pokémon with a long tongue is indeed Licky Tongue. Ah, so that is Licky Tongue. Isn't it cute? That is so kind of you. Thanks. This is a token of my appreciation. Everstone, thank you. That was an item we already have, but yeah, you guessed correctly, there is more. But for the rest we need to wait a little bit longer. There's other Pokemon he will actually also talk about. But those we don't all have in our possession yet, so... But let's go talk about the side quest. We will actually talk about a green Pokemon that has leaves on its head. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Oddish here, so... However, no, he's not going to mention the rewards. I kind of thought he did, but he will not. This is actually the place where you can get evolution stones. Remember the old fire, water and leaf stones? This is where you can get them, so remember this. I will take care of this side quest the moment we have all of the Pokemon we need in order to get these stones. The first one you get is Everstone. And it's actually an anti-evolution stone, you might say. But even that you can get over here. We'll be returning here later. Let's go in the grass here. What am I saying? I need to go in the water here. There's no unique Pokemon to catch here on 24, so we are going into the water because there is a unique item to get according to my notes. It should be somewhere around the corner here. Remember this place where we actually found Mewtwo in Pokémon Red in the very final episode. Cerulean Cave, that's actually no longer here, so allow me to fiddle around to find an item. Oh, here we go. There it is, Beserk Gene. Can only be found over here, so unique item. which is an item that can actually double Pokemon's attack power during battle. But I'm pretty sure you also get status ailment, confusion I think, if you use it, so... Not per se something I'd like to use, but this is where you can find it. Let's heal up. And also make sure my team is up and running. Currently I no longer have any use for Fairy. And his cut. So, it's been a long time. But after a really long adventure, Fairy is going to disappear into the Pokemon box. And yet, we also need to make sure we retrieve 2 others, of course. Yeah, an electric type is something I need, of course. It's going to be a water type gym. That is not going to be a surprise, just like last time. I'm actually tempted to also bring out Raymond, actually. He's going to be my new electric type, but I can actually combine him with my old one. Since electric types are going to be so valuable in this gym. So let's get both Raymond and Andros. Raymond might actually become a bit of a problem because he's still a bit lower level. I'm pretty sure for this gym you want to be around level 45 or a bit above, so... But it might be interesting to actually try that out. Let's also give Raymond my powerful electric attack. Technical machine number 7. He's going to be using it anyway, the moment he truly gets in the team. Zap Cannon. Level-wise he's a bit weaker than the rest, so he needs a powerful attack. And since he has 2 useless moves, let's override Roar. Yeah, training him is something I'm planning to do between this chapter and the next. Get the game up to level 49/50 as well. But since his type does have advantage over the gym leader, he might be interesting to already use. Let's give it a try. Can already give him a head start when it comes to leveling up, of course. But alright, the gym leader has returned. Not sure what her deal was at the Cerulean Cape, but still. She did return. Why are you standing on the platform I cannot reach? Need to start swimming. Sir, you were rude. Yo, champion making. Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. Oh, how funny. Ugh. I'd like to know where you went actually. Alright, trainer time. Let's start with you. Glub. I'm first. Come and get me. No, I won't, because you're on the water and I'd like to stay on the dry if you don't mind. Water type trainers, so of course we're going to deal with a swimmer. Horsey, level 32. Raymond, that's going to be an easy prey for you. He's still lower level than you. Let's level up on these guys. So I don't have to do as much work tomorrow. Alright, that's not a whole lot. Seadra, that's going to give me more, hopefully. Evolved form. And higher level. Wouldn't be surprised if it's not going to be 1 hit now. Level difference is only 5. Oh, never mind. Still enough. 1100. And final one, just a boring horsey. Alright, this was the first easy battle. First 2200 experience points for Raymond. Next up, trainer to the left, I think. So, let's go to you. Don't let my elegant swimming unnerve you. Unnerve. Interesting word. Brianna. And you have a Sea King. 35. Thunder Shock. I'm not going to waste Zap Cannon yet. You can imagine, because of it being so powerful, it does not really have a whole lot of uses. The PP for it is really low, so... if you don't mind, I'm going to use my weaker electric attack first on these regular trainers. There we go. The Sea King was high in defense, so I was able to survive my Thunder Shock, unlike the Horsey evolution line. So I might get damaged a bit here, because this Sea King I'm pretty sure I also cannot take out in one hit. And if I use Zap Cannon, I have a chance of missing. But I did not, so... thank you. Zap Cannon is always a one-hit kill. There's not a water type that can survive that. That is a really powerful move. Already closing up on 41. Great start for Raymond. However, he's not done. There's one other regular trainer here, it looks like. Let's go. Sorry about being away. Let's get on with it. Misty was away. Why were you guys not here as well? There's no reason for you guys not to be here. Golduck level 37. Ooh. If I'm not able to take you out with Thunder Shock, I'm pretty sure you can hurt me quite badly. And nope. Barely half of the HP bar. Oh, but I did paralyze you. So you might not even attack me at all. You don't attack me anyway, because you're using a simple status change move. You're going to be gone. Thank you. 1300 XP. Level 41. One more level and we have a band again. Oh, we're going to learn Spark as well. There's a lot of electric type attacks all of a sudden. Let's use that to replace Leer. So we now have 3 electric type attacks in 3 different strengths. Thunder Shock being the weakest one, Spark being a fairly powerful one, and Zap Cannon being a really powerful one. Alright, Misty. I've been breaking in my Raikou in your gym. Let's go finish it. I was expecting you, you pest. Oh, I'm still a pest, apparently. Thank you. You may have a lot of Johto gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. Yeah, but I brought 2 electric types, so... I'm not scared. Misty, the gym leader for the Cerulean Gym. And our 3rd gym battle here in Kanto. She also has a Golduck. Right, we learned Thunder Shock is not enough to take this guy out in one hit. Especially this one, because this one's even higher level. So, Zap Cannon it is. You're higher level than me, so I definitely need my strongest electric type move. Critical hit. 1500. Second Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, Quagsire's also a ground type, so electric type suddenly became useless. Let's use a double weakness, because grass type moves work wonders. You might think it's not fair for a Pokemon to be water and ground type, because electric type moves become useless. It does become double weak to grass type moves, don't forget about that. It's going to power up its water type moves, so I need to make sure I hit. I am still a fire type after all. I'm using a grass type move, but I am a fire type, so... Don't want to get a powerful water type move plus Rain Dance on me. Second to last. Lapras, ooh man. You're really pulling out all of the registers now. Let's get my Zap Cannon back in. Level 44. That's a bit higher than Raymond, so... Well, at least I don't have to fear the Rain Dance with him. No, no! Don't you miss Raymond! Okay, this is going to hurt. Surf plus Rain Dance, that is going to do a lot of damage. Ouch. Please don't miss again. Thank you. Lapras has really high number of HP, so this might not be enough. No, it is not. It is enough to paralyze you. If you get one attack in, and you do, I am down. Yeah, Raymond was still too low level, it looks like. Yeah, here you see the importance of actually being high level enough whenever going through this game. Even though it looks like my level 48 Pokemon are over leveled a bit. If you're 41, you're under leveled, so... And then a Lapras can beat you, even if you're in advantage when it comes to the type. But Andros can finish it. It's the reason why I brought 2 electric types after all. Final one is Starmie. It's also a very formidable water type, as you may know. Beat one of the cups in Pokemon Stadium in the first generation single-handedly. I'll remember that. Thunder Punch. And you're faster than me, thank you. So I'm also confused now. Is Andros going to punch himself? No, he's not. Level 47 Starmie is going down. Thunder Punch it was not able to take. 2083. And Misty, the 3rd gym leader in Kanto, and the 11th in total, is beaten. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's the Cascade badge. We receive the Cascade badge, badge number 11. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean? I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some skilled trainers. Yeah, just look out for a guy called Megan. That's the guy you want to beat. Speaking of which, we haven't seen him in a while. I wonder how he's doing. Let's go heal up our Pokemon. Next up we're going to train Raikou a bit, Raymond. He proved to be a bit under-leveled, so... Lapras was able to get the better of him. There should be enough for an evolution, actually. Also to learn a new attack. I don't care about Double Edge. Yeah. Mary is evolving! After reaching level 28, a pretty high level for evolution, to be honest. But then we reach the next stage of this Pokemon and we get Azumarill. How nice. So, yeah, Pokédex of course. Thank you, Daycare Center. Gave me another new Pokemon to cover in the Pokédex. And here you are, it looks like. Azumarill, the Aqua Rabbit Pokemon. When it plays in water, it rolls up its elongated ears to prevent their insides from getting wet. This does not sound like a very good water Pokemon in all honesty. But anyway, because of a lot of level ups automatically in the Daycare Center, we were able to evolve into Azumarill, and therefore also make some room for a new Pokemon to actually get put in here. Like I promised at the power plant, one of the Pokemon that can also give you a unique Pokemon egg, now in our possession, is Electabuzz. So he's going in the Daycare Center next. No need to keep him in here for very long, because there's no evolution for Electabuzz. Yet, spoiler alert, for later generations. But we are going to keep Ditmar, of course, because we need another Pokemon egg. Electabuzz is no longer a one-stage Pokemon. He is a two-stage Pokemon, but he did not get an evolution. He also got a pre-evolution. Let's get our team back up and running. It's going to change up a bit, of course. Sullivan and Raymond are going to take their proper spots now. and therefore saying goodbye to both Fairy and Andros. I want Holly. She will be my fire type / grass type. Not per se my dark type. I want to bring along the psychic type, so Eve is still in. And let's fill my final spot with Andros. Not that I'm going to use him per se, but I want to have 6 Pokemon with me. So, let's return to Kanto. I did promise you a Magnet Train ride, didn't I? I did cut out the first one, actually going here. But now for a perfect finish of this chapter chapter 12, we're returning to Kanto by means of the new acquired Magnet Train. So no longer we have to fiddle around on Route 26 and then use Fly in order to get ourselves to Kanto. This is the ultimate way to travel. Thank you all for watching. We have arrived yet again in Kanto, so next time we're going to continue towards gym number 4 in this area, which is very likely going to be the Celadon gym. And then we're off exploring Kanto a bit more. It's been a long adventure, but the end is coming nearer the further we get. Just a bit more, people. Hang on. Treecks out. See you folks next time.